People are still talking about a huge night at the Oscars. All eyes were on host Chris Rock and the Discovery controversy. And who can forget all of the fashion and, of course, the big wins. Entertainment Tonight host Nancy O Dell joins us now to break down the highlights and the parts that you didn't get to see. Nancy, thank you so much for joining us first off.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm going on a little sleep, just a slight amount, but very good to be here talking about Oscars.
So first off, let's talk about all those red carpet moments. Who were your favorites?
Oh, gosh, so many were my favorites. Charlize Theron, as always, stunning on the red carpet, and she didn't disappoint last night. She arrived in a jaw-dropping red Dior gown, and that necklace that she has on right there that you're looking at is $3.7 million worth of Harry Winston diamonds. And the cluster diamond necklace itself, 48.8 carats. And then her earrings, they were 15 carats, her diamond rings, 8 and 7 rings that she had on and carat worth. So quite a lot of money that Charlize wore with that gorgeous red dress.
Loved it. Loved the fashion. Of course, we were all super excited to see Leonardo DiCaprio finally get his big win.
Yes, I was too. I've been campaigning for Leo for so many years, and I said finally on his 6th Oscar nomination he gets one. And everybody was so excited. They gave him a standing ovation, and Leo, being the classy gentleman, as I always say Leo is, decided to use the moment, his Oscar win that everybody has been clamoring for him to get, to address the environment. He's a big environmentalist, so take a look at what he said in his speech.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Climate change is real. It is happening right now. Let us not take this planet for granted. I do not take tonight for granted. Thank you so very much.
I just thought he was so eloquent in his speech, and I love the fact that he used the moment to talk about something that addresses everyone.
Yeah, I loved it too. Finally, let's talk about the highly anticipated moment, Chris Rock's monologue. How did he do?
I thought he was fantastic. I think the best thing that he did was address the controversy head on. I mean, he did not hold back, and I think that that was what he had to do. He had to make the issue an issue, and he sure did it, and I thought he did it in a fun way that was entertaining, so he was able to poke some jokes, and that's what comedians do best. And so I think with all the controversy that happened, that he could not have been a better host for the evening. I thought he did a wonderful job. Take a look at some of what he had in his monologue.
This is the wildest, craziest Oscars to ever host, because we got all this controversy. No black nominees, and people are like, Chris, you should boycott. Chris, you should quit. You should quit. How come there's only unemployed people that tell you to quit something, huh?
I mean, like I said, it was great. The best thing is that he just hit it head on, and from the talk after the Oscars, everybody was saying they thought he did a tremendous job.
Oh, he did. Thank you so much, Nancy, for joining us. We'll see you tonight at 6:30. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're going to have all Oscars tonight on Entertainment Tonight. We'll see you then.
We'll see ya.
So many amazing looks, but my favorite look is still Gary Woodland's tee-off.
Yeah, we can get past that. That's what we were talking about. You got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah.